Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the highly anticipated sequel Veera Dheera Sooran Part 2, a film that promises tense action, gritty drama, and an explosive lead performance by Vikram. But does it live up to its potential? Let's find out. The story begins with a bang. Kali, played by the ever-reliable Vikram, is a man who has hung up his violent ways and now leads a peaceful life with his family. But peace doesn't last long when his former boss's son becomes a target of a corrupt cop, Arunagiri, played by SJ Surya. Kali is pulled back into the dangerous world of crime to save his family and try to outsmart three powerful forces trying to control him. The first half of the film is pure tension. We're thrown right into the chaos with minimal setup. But that actually works in the movie's favor. We don't know why things are happening, but we feel the stakes rising instantly. And the fact that Kali's family is constantly used as leverage, that just amps up the suspense to another level. The film does a fantastic job of keeping us guessing. The interactions between Vikram and SJ Surya, especially in that face-off scene, are electrifying. Both actors give their all with Vikram in top form. His portrayal of a reluctant gangster trying to protect his loved ones is full of depth and restraint. Here's the thing, the movie starts strong and keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. The cat and mouse games, the near-miss episodes, the landmine scene all deliver that edge of your seat thrill. I won't spoil too much, but trust me, you will be gripping the edge of your seat during that one. But here's where things take a turn. After a truly gripping first half, the film decides to hit us with a backstory. Now don't get me wrong, backstories can be great, but here it kinda dampens the tension we've been feeling up until that point. Why? Because the way the past is revealed feels pretty routine compared to what we've built up in our minds. The mystery of Sudhakar Sambhavam, the pivotal event that sets everything in motion, was so much more intriguing when we had to guess its details. Once it's laid out, it just doesn't have the same impact. And I think that's where the film starts to lose some of its uniqueness. We were so invested in the suspense that giving us too much backstory kind of takes the wind out of the sails. Now don't get me wrong, the film does recover somewhat. The one-shot action scene that comes next is pure cinematic brilliance. The tension, the dynamism, the camera work, it's intense. But as we head into the third act, things get a little messy. The third act, despite the promising action, falls into a trap of unrealistic hero moments that just don't land well. We've seen Kali get beat up, shot at, and surrounded by enemies. Yet, he always seems to get back up. It kind of takes you out of the film. It's one of those moments where suspension of disbelief gets tested a bit too hard. To make matters worse, the climax feels rushed. The stakes have been built so high, but the payoff feels underwhelming. And then we get hit with some nostalgia. Yeah, that Vikram song. You know the one. It's meant to get the audience hyped, but even that feels like a last-minute attempt to salvage a limp ending. It's a bit of a mixed bag, really. The film starts off strong, with great performances, intense action, and a gripping premise. But it stumbles in the second half with a weak backstory reveal and a climax that doesn't quite land the way it should. So, should you watch Veera Dheera Sooran Part 2? If you're a Vikram fan or love mass action films with suspense, it's definitely worth a watch, but don't expect it to completely stick the landing. It has its flaws, but there's still enough here to keep you entertained. That's it for today's review. If you've seen the movie, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews and updates. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe.